what was I thinking and why did I do it that way? I'm a strong, independent woman. Really did think all this was gonna be way easier. Hi, hello, I'm Krissy, and this is my self-converted bus. And we're here today because I am starting a new series. That's right, starting a new series. I'm doing a build series. Is my bus completely finished and built out, and have I been living in it for the last year on and off? Yes, it is completely done, and it's beautiful and it's wonderful, but I changed my mind. I want to change a few things up and one thing left to another, and I'll explain that more in a little bit. So I recently did a tour of my bus on Isaac's channel, A Bus Life Story, and there's a few points that I made in there and I explained why I did them, and I'm kind of coming to the stage now where it's time to like change those things. So such as my couch. I bought a couch off of Amazon that converted into a bed, and I chose to use that back over a year, like a year and a half ago now, when I built this bus. Was one, because I didn't know if I wanted a couch or a dinette, and I didn't want to build either and then regret it later. I wasn't really ready at that stage in learning how to build. Hi Biddy. Also, I was trying to do things quick because I just wanted to get on the road. I got rid of the couch a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to build my own couch. And so I landed on, I want a couch, not a dinette, mostly because my dogs lay on the couch. But I'm gonna have like a table, so it'll be like a kitchen area, dining room / living room. Oh, also the major thing was my bathroom, and I built out a bathroom originally because I was gonna make a shower. Changed my mind, don't regret that whatsoever. But I have a whole room dedicated to the toilet, and it's just me in here. It's very unnecessary. The biggest thing is I miscalculated a year and a half ago, and I can't sit down and use the toilet and close the door, so it's kind of pointless. So I'm always going with the door open. The door's really large, it doesn't stay closed well. I can't really even fully open it all the way with my old couch, so I'm gonna get rid of that area. I measured, and my whole closet / bathroom area is 50 inches. My kitchen's only 40 inches. And a kitchen was something I never really cared about because I'm not a huge cook. I thought I could like do with small, but now I'm going to make my bathroom and closet combined and make it way smaller, extend my kitchen. I'm trying to go back and forth if I want to do a stove top, like the Furon stovetop with the oven, so like a full range, or if I just want to do a stovetop in there, because I've been using a camp stove, which I don't hate, but now that I have the space, why not? So leave your comments below, let me know what your opinions are as far as having a full range stove. I've asked a few of my friends on Instagram, and they said that they 100% like love it and use it and recommend it, so we'll see. It's not that I don't like cooking or I'm a bad cook. I just don't use a stove all that much in general, but I think having it in the bus would like force me to, and I think I just love pizza. Let's be real, that's the main reason I want something to make pizza. My friend Alex from Alex Lives Well, when we were at Descend, made a pizza and it was like a game changer. So that's the major two things, is I wanted to redo my couch and I wanted my bathroom gone and my closet space combined a little bit. So then that led to the third thing, which is the ceiling. I've stated in the past that it's okay, I don't regret it too much, it hasn't made that big of a difference, but I think now, being in such extreme weather that it was in this past summer, I wish it was insulated. And the big thing is, I am in Michigan right now. I'm a full-time student. It's my last semester of college. I was in the Navy prior. I'm in my last semester, I'm stationary. I'm going crazy just sitting here and like not doing things, and so I think this is the perfect time. I'm at my family's house, I can lean on them to sleep in their house while I'm like doing this build. So it's kind of just the perfect timing, and if I'm gonna do it, now is the time. Probably should have prefaced that from the beginning. Okay, so I decided adding a couch, fixing the bathroom situation, adding a ceiling, and then I'm looking at my floor, and there's a huge separation in the floor, and that's been bothering me. And I could get by, granted it's right in the middle, but I thought if I'm going to be redoing my whole ceiling, I should probably just take out my cabinets so I can have more space to build the ceiling. And at that point, I might as well take my bed, and this is how it spiraled. Then I'm like, I might as well redo my bed because I didn't really know what I was doing when I built my bed. And then I might as well redo my floor. So that is a long-winded answer of why I am doing a rebuild. It just started from, it trickled down from the couch, the bathroom, the ceiling, to the kitchen cabinets, to my bed, and now the floor. So I'm really excited about it. Now that I've traveled in it for the last year, over a year now, I know what I really want in things, and that's something I'm always learning, what I need, what I don't need. So perfect time for a build. We got the space, we got the time. We don't really have the finances, so I'm going to reuse all of my materials, and I'm going to take you guys along for a ride. So welcome to episode 1 of the new build series. Yeah, I swear she loves me. What you doing, Biddy? If you're new here, then you probably don't know that I am a graphic designer. So the designer in me has already created kind of a mood board and thought of the look and feel that I want, of what I want the finished product to look like, which is way far in advance. I'm going to put all those like images here so you can kind of get the vibe. But I've learned a lot about like woodwork a little bit and how to like treat wood. There's a lot of wood in here that I didn't even like finish off as far as sealing and protecting and things. There's a bit more love I'll be putting into some of the pieces in here, but I'm going to do this on an extreme budget. I'm reusing all the cabinets I already have. I'll be painting them. I'm reusing all the materials for my bed and just remaking the bed. Major things I'll have to be buying is wood for the ceiling, insulation for the ceiling, and materials to build the couch. Other than that, I'm going to be reusing everything. So it's a lot of work for not like a huge change in the inside, but I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's giving me something to look forward to until I can be back on the road. So I guess the first order of business is starting to take everything out. I thought I was gonna be way more excited than I am. I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of just like, oh, I love this space though, and I love what I did with it. I just want things a little different. I just think I can love it a little bit more and make it a little bit better. So I need to just start getting to work instead of procrastinating, because now I'm like looking back and I'm like, I love my bed and I love the lights, which I can have all that again. I'm sad to see it go for a little bit, I guess. So, all right, I gotta get to it. I keep having a lot of moments that I'm like, what was I thinking and why did I do it that way? And I think that's going to be a common theme of this. Like this L bracket, I only had one screw holding it up. Like, why didn't I put the other 2 screws in there? I don't know. To start. I'm a strong, independent woman. I might need a little help. Update, this feels very strange just be taking things apart that work perfectly fine. This is one of those doors that I was saying was way too big. Not really how I wanted to do this, but I thought I was gonna be able to save these walls, but guess not. I just put screws in places I could never get them out because I was such a newbie and I didn't know what I was doing. Now I'm sweating. Finally. I procrastinated on coming out here all day because it's cold out, and just from moving the mattress, I'm already sweating and I'm hot. See, this is some of the frustrating things I'm coming to because I wanted to like save all this, but I screwed this wall in to my bed frame before I put these on. So for me to get this out, I have to rip these off. And that's like such a bummer because I could reuse all this, but not if I have to rip it off. And I brad nailed them all in, so I can't just like unscrew them. It's just like, this is like so sturdy and fine. Like, I don't want to rip it apart. I don't think I have another option though. Damn it. Krissy? You know, before I take this bed apart, I should probably be cleaning everything out underneath, and I do not want to do that because I don't have anywhere to put it. Maybe I'll just start taking this apart. I really did think all this was going to be way easier than it was, and I thought I was going to be able to reuse all this stuff, but so far a lot of it's not reusable because of the way I've had to take it apart. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. It's the first series of my rebuild. We're almost there. There's still some things in here that need to be taken out for me to redo the floor, but that'll be a little bit later on. The next video is going to be me getting the ceiling ready to take down. This taking apart took way longer than I expected it to, which is kind of a theme of like vehicle, bus, van conversions. But yeah, it was a little bit more complicated than I originally planned. It took me a little bit longer, but that is okay. We are one step forward. That was a big step. So stay tuned for next video if you want to watch my experience with this rebuild and kind of see what I'm doing differently. Subscribe and let me know what your thoughts are on this. Leave a comment below. But otherwise, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.